Okay, guys, I'm coming to you from a lovely, interesting point in time. It is Area Day 13, by the way, and we're talking about the third character of the series that we need to be talking about, and that is Ray. Of course, who are we talking about? We're talking about a Warren, which is a humanoid tiger. I think that's how you'd be looking at it. Now, here's the first and last Warren that can make use of the ability Wear Tiger. Wrong one. First and last Wear Tiger, essentially. Who knows why? Now, he's got a catchphrase. Well, doesn't this just beat all? And his bio, that we may or may want to know, might have some valid information. Even though Ray is a thief, he has a wholesome heart and doesn't like the idea of hurting others. While taking care of Ryu and Tipo, Ray is very responsible and always does what's in their best interest. He appears to be holding back some kind of hidden power so that Tipo and Ryu don't get hurt. Ray acquires a nice arsenal of electric spells and learns some assist magic as well. Although his attack power is minuscule compared to Gar's, his speed and incredible accuracy make him a very strong party member. He is one of the main characters of the Breath of Fire 3 series, and crops up in the Breath of Fire 4 game. Sorry, Breath of Fire 3 series, sorry, my bad. He's a thief of the Ural region, and one of the last remaining members of the powerful Warren tribe. And they were basically humanoid tigers with amazeballs, agility, and physical capabilities. Tigers, fuck's sake. Put him in a human form and still not too bad. He's the only one with the Wear Tiger ability, which is a vicious, powerful, although completely bonkers version of himself. What? Were it not for the power of the brood, his race may have been extremely dominant. Well, there you go. There's very little said about Ray's past, but it must be assumed, quite naturally, that he's an orphan. Why else is he out in the woods? Why else is he fending for himself? Why else is he fending for Ryu and Tipo? Now, on the Breath of Fire wiki, we're going to get his quick description and height and weight. Height, 180 centimeters tall, 5 foot 11 inches, and being approximately 78.7 kilograms, or 173.5 pounds. In the game, in the Breath of Fire 3 game, you play him as a thief, and apparently in the Breath of Fire 4 game, which I need to get, he makes an appearance as a merchant. Probably helps that he was a thief in the first place. Right, appearance and personality. I'm going to read you hopefully verbatim, or as close to, of the wiki, the Breath of Fire 3 wiki page, which should give us a rough idea of what he looks like, and a rough idea of what he's like. Alright, let's go. As a Warren, Ray's features closely resembles those of a tiger, including the long, striped tail, clawed feet, yellow hue, and very pointed ears. He is clad in puffy orange pants in conjunction with a dark orange vest displaying a defined abdomen. His hair is the same shade of yellow as his skin and pointy, and he wears bandages around his hands, feet, and as a bandana. His weapon of choice is 2 abnormally large knives. Now, the pants and the shirt, the half vest as I call it, I do believe the colour is in conjunction with the colour of the stripes, which are also the same dark orange colour. And the choice that was made for what it looks like, and I don't know why. Trying to understand what he. Right, let's go with it. Now, this might explain why he's fast. He's got little clothing to obstruct his movements. The massive large fuck off blades are his choice of weapon, which are large daggers, and as a thief, you've got to be well prepared. And you can't really rely upon his fists for damage. Why? Why not? The bandana, you're going to sweat, all that stuff. And the big puffy pants. It doesn't matter what kind of pants you wear. If they are, if they are loose fitting, they should allow for the if they're tight, then you're not going to have the same agility as if they're loose fitting. Now these are abnormally loose fitting, so he is guaranteed to have high agility due to them. Yes, they might get caught, but being Tiger-ish, he'd have an amazing perception of where the fuck he is and how to get around things. So he we highly unlikely to rip the pants. The pants, of course, would be ripped anyways because of at the roundabout the between the ankle and the knee. Guaranteed, you're not going to really notice things there. You're going to run into sticks, stones, brambles, things like that, and that is half the reason why he's not. He's got bandages instead of the pants covering them. Anything else that might be of interest? Probably not, because I do not yet understand myself. Now, second paragraph. Ray is a self-described kid at heart who doesn't know when to give up. As a thief, Ray is very calm, however, from time to time is also capable of showing a very impulsive side of himself. He'd rather not hurt anyone, however, but will attack if he feels his friends or himself are threatened. He is very protective of his friends, especially Ryo and Tipo, and often assumes the role of big brother, becoming vengeful and severely devastated when he believed Ryo and Tipo to have been possibly killed. When he lost to Ryo at Ogre Road, sorry, that should be a spoiler there, but whatevers, he was amazed at how powerful Ryo had become, and was relieved to know that Ryo had survived that fateful night. Unlike Tipo, he feels no need to brag or boast about any accomplishments such as killing the Nu, and will even scold Tipo for such actions. Nevertheless, he does like getting some credit when credit is due, but he won't force it like Tipo. At a certain point in the journey, Ray started arguing with Momo every so often. The first incident was when Momo tried to stop the black ship with a bazooka, causing it to attack them back, getting Ray wet. Since then, they have argued or at least thrown an insult at each other here and there. It does not, however, disrupt their teamwork, but they will take shots at each other once in a while. There you go. Like a lovely... I don't know. Now, Momo is another character. Of course, she has a massive fuck-off bazooka that she uses as a shield. You guys will see it in due time. Right, so, storyline-wise, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to explain it to you the best I can at the time. Until then, let's not worry about it. Is it all we need to know? Well, outside of having high agility, he is the thief with high agility, mediocre attack, what have you. There are... event is how you get Were Tiger. There you go. Now, in terms of battle strategies, there's not really any. You're either going to go and buff him up, or you're going to bulk him up. One of the two. It tells me that his Were Tiger ability, if carefully balanced with the influence skill, however, can be employed to be great effect within combat. Screw that. Just chuck on the item. You guys will find out what it is when I get it. And it actually means you don't have to use the influence skill. That's one less character wasted, and you can make better use of his abilities as the Were Tiger. In terms of masters, Delonzo and Merrileap are excellent choices. Both give a boost in agility, which allows Ray almost always strike first, which will always give you a little slight advantage. Flying Kick, which feeds off agility. Yeah, I might have to do that. Don't need to worry about Steel, because he's already got Pilfer. Delonzo can also boost his attack and accuracy as well as agility, making his attacks hit. He's just Charm, Sealing Items, Shadow Walk, Heavy Damage, and never misses, blah, blah, blah. So I'm probably going to be chucking Ray under Delonzo, and then Merrileap for 5 levels apiece. I'm going to, maybe not. I might chuck him on Kyoto and then put him onto Delonzo, and then Merrileap. Hachio, 4 levels. skill-wise, air raid, I'm going to have to check out what moves I can make use of a little bit better. But that's all you can really say about a raid, because you will catch him twice in the story. It's probably well worth having a basic understanding of what the fuck's going on. Right. So guys, that's it for Ray. Next one will be Nina. Outside of that, just leave a like if you liked it, subscribe, comment if you think I could do better than this. And sorry about the crackling, I've got to figure out what's going on there. Outside of that, Era D13 out.